Hey there, Slow Horses fans. Before we dive into everything that went down in Season 4, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. A suicide bombing at London's Westacres Mall, carried out by Robert Winters, shocks the city. After he releases a confession video, police raid his flat but fall victim to a deadly booby trap. Meanwhile, River suspects his grandfather David has Alzheimer's, and Louisa urges him to care for him. Marcus battles his gambling addiction. Roddy boasts of a mysterious girlfriend, and new faces arrive at Slough House. The efficient Moira replaces Standish, and PTSD-stricken J.K. Coe joins the team. Later, David kills an intruder impersonating River and vanishes. Lamb is summoned to ID the body, but quickly realizes it's not River. Confronting Standish, he discovers River arranged for David to hide with her. The real River is seen traveling alive in the back seat of a taxi in France. River, now undercover as the assassin Bertrand, heads to Lavant, France, to investigate after hiding his grandfather David at Standish's flat. Lamb informs the team that River is alive, but David's worsening mental state leaves Lamb with few answers about potential enemies. Meanwhile, My5 analyst Geety Raman uncovers that Robert Winters was a fabricated identity created by My5. Taverner quickly buries the truth and coerces new first desk Claude Welland into helping with the cover-up. In France, River tracks clues to a remote estate called Les Arbres, where he narrowly survives an attack from a man linked to both Winters and Bertrand. Just as he's about to escape, another stranger knocks River out and takes him captive. River is held captive by Bertrand's mother, who reveals that Frank Harkness fathered several sons at Les Arbres and blames him for Bertrand's death. Mistaking River for Bertrand, an angry mob storms in, but River narrowly escapes. Back in London, Flight interrogates Lamb and learns where David is hiding. Though Standish protects him, David becomes disoriented and runs off. Meanwhile, Welland secretly tasks Geety with investigating My5's fake identities behind Taverner's back. Lamb discovers that David's former handler, Sam Chapman, once worked in Lavant. When Harkness sends an assassin, Patron, to kill Chapman, Lamb, Marcus, and Shirley manage to save him though Patron gets away. Chapman reveals to Lamb that, 30 years ago, David sent him to Les Arbres to deliver weapons, money, and fake identities in exchange for a woman. Now, Harkness's employers want to cover up their ties to the Westacres bombing by eliminating Chapman and David. Lamb deduces that David has gone to My5's old HQ, now a hotel, and rescues him just before the dogs arrive. Meanwhile, Chapman tries to flee, but is caught and killed by Patron when he won't give up David's location. Welland uncovers that River is in France under Bertrand's false identity. When River returns to London, the dogs pursue him. He escapes to David's house, suspects his mother has ties to Les Arbres, and is finally caught by Flight. David confesses to Lamb and Standish that the woman he had smuggled out of Les Arbres decades ago was his daughter River's mother, traded for the weapons and IDs Harkness used to create a deniable squad of child-trained assassins. Tregorian learns she was reassigned after discovering dirt on Welland, and Coe admits his girlfriend, Kim, is just a bot. River convinces Flight to send a photo from Les Arbres to the park. Geety identifies Harkness as a disgraced ex-Special Forces and CIA operative linked to global assassinations. Welland and Taverner begin a cover-up. Meanwhile, Harkness forces Molly to hand over her security credentials and sends Patron to intercept River's transfer. Patron ambushes the convoy, kills 4 dogs, knocks out Flight, and kidnaps River. River is brought face-to-face with Frank Harkness, who reveals he is River's biological father and tries to recruit him. River refuses. When the dogs, Louisa, and Flight close in, Harkness plants a live grenade on River. Louisa throws it into the water just in time. Harkness escapes briefly but allows himself to be arrested at a train station. Meanwhile, Lamb discovers Chapman's body. Patron, using Chapman's phone, learns David is at Slough House. He invades, kills Marcus, but is stopped by Shirley and Lamb. Coe kills Patron before he can do more damage. Harkness secures his release by threatening to expose years of secret assassinations for Western intelligence, backed by letters set to auto-release if he's not freed. River has David placed in a care home and silently joins Lamb for a drink. And that's your full recap of Slow Horses Season 4, packed with secrets, betrayal, and brutal truths. Thanks for watching, and remember, Slough House always bites back.